Hi there, Luke from myVolts here. Good to see you all again. Our last video was showing you how the Silent Alchemist, our USB power hub, maintained isolated connections and powered everything on this table. And I wanted to sort of maybe break that down a little bit and just look at one single chain. So we had these 5 synths here powered from one cable. I've now separated that out. I'm now powering it from a single power bank. So I wanted to explain that to you and show you how that actually works. We're all familiar with USB. USB is powering our phones, our laptops, even some synths and pedals now come with USB power. But that's all changing. Everything is going to USB power. I think the EU have said that by 2028, anything with a power supply needs to have a USB-C port on it. So we're now moving towards that, and there's great possibilities. Like I said, we're able to power these 5 synths just from one connection. We're actually using our crazy chain connection, which is a modular daisy chain cable to power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 synths. But it all comes down to these simple adapters. They come in different colors because they're different voltages, sometimes different tip sizes. And what they are is a way to, you can see they just clip onto a standard USB cable. This is a USB-C cable. The USB-C cable, we've made a little video here. The music is also made with a Korg Volca FM by our good friend Shook. And this is showing off our step-up connector. When you plug the USB-C cable in, you get a green light in the back to show that it's on. It can then power a single synth, or if you want, you can daisy chain a number of them together. So this allows us to make it very simple to power a lot of things, but I've got a thing I want to show you today which makes it even easier. It's a very simple 3-step process whereby you can power all your gear and work out how to do it and plan it in a very easy way. So the first step is to find out what gear you want to power. So in this case, we've got the 3 Korg Volcas, the Korg SQ64, and the MS-20 Mini. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, we have this free web tool that we've developed. It's a drag and drop tool for planning out all your powering. Over there on the right, I've just clicked on add devices. So I'm putting in a list of all the devices. There's 5 devices, starting with the Volca FM. Then I'm going to add the Volca drum, and I've one left of the Volca. So just find the modular one there, and I stick that in. You can see they're populating there behind me. Then I'm going to look for my Korg MS-20, and I can add that to the list. You can see that's appeared now as well. And just one last one now, I just have to find a sequencer, and there it is. So I can close down the Add Devices tab and just zoom out a little bit. I think to give myself a little bit more space, I can just maximize this on my web browser. This is a 100% web tool, so you just can run it all on your browser. And I just see, you can see I can drag the different devices around there. I've hit power my gear, and that has allowed me to see all the different power lines that I need to set up. So there's 2. It's telling me to set up 2 different connections. I can highlight one of them and see all the different component parts there. I can have a look through them and decide if I want to add them to a cart, if I want to buy them. I also have the ability to change the power source, so I can look at adding there the Silent Alchemist if I wanted to use that as a way of powering all my synths. So that's got a power bank, and also it's got the Silent Alchemist. Then I could use a power supply as well, but it's just a very simple way that I can switch around how I power it. But that's the Power My Gear tool. It's super useful for planning. You can save all your setups. You can also share them. You can see what other people have done. You can search on particular devices. So it's a very useful way of working out how to USB power things in a nice, simple, straightforward way. Okay, so I hope you enjoy that. And if you have any questions, let us know down below. If you have any feedback on our Power My Gear tool, let us know about that as well. We'd love to hear your feedback. And let's all hope that we can make life a little bit easier for ourselves with USB power. Thank you.